Good morning students. Last class we started 17th group elements and we discussed some of the introductory part of 17th group elements, occurrences, electronic configuration and some of the atomic and physical properties of 17th group enpa antandre study madam. Then today's discussion is chemical properties of 17th group elements. Chemical properties of 17th group elements. In this, first one is oxidation state. First one is oxidation state. All the 17th group elements exhibit common oxidation state -1. -1 is the common oxidation state of 17th group element. But except fluorine, all other elements of 17th group exhibit higher oxidation states like positive oxidation states like +1, +3, +5 and +7 oxidation states due to depending upon their unpairing and shifting of valence electrons to the vacant d orbital, because fluorine dolaga vacant d orbitals illa. Adike enpa antandre except fluorine, all other halogens exhibit higher oxidation states, that is +1, +3, +5, +7 depending upon unpairing and shifting of valence electrons to the vacant d orbital. Unpairing and shifting of valence electrons to the vacant d orbital. Yavodrille chlorine, bromine and iodine exhibits higher oxidation states of +1, +3, +5 and +7. All the halogens exhibits common oxidation state of -1. -1 is the common oxidation state of halogens, except fluorine. All other halogens exhibits higher oxidation states of +1, +3, +5 and +6 depending upon the unpairing and shifting of valence electrons to vacant d orbital. Vacant d orbitals dolaga enpa antandre unpairing and shifting of valence electrons to the vacant d orbital, and this is explained except fluorine, that is atomic number of halogens or ground state electronic configuration of halogens except fluorine is ground state electronic configuration of halogen atom, that is NS2 NP5, and this is represented as this is NS2 NP5, this is NP, vacant NP, sorry ND. Here the ground state electronic configuration of halogen is NP5, and due to one unpaired electron in their ground state, it exhibit +1 or -1 oxidation state. On account of one unpaired electron, exhibits -1 or +1 oxidation state due to one unpaired electron. Then first excited state electronic configuration of halogen atom, it is represented as, first excited means one of the paired p electron is unpaired and shifting to the vacant d orbital in their valence shell. NS2 NP4 ND1. Here this electron is unpaired and shifting to the vacant d orbital, and due to or on account of 3 unpaired electrons, exhibits +3 oxidation state. +3 oxidation state henge exhibit agtaypa antandre, one of the paired NP electron is unpaired and shifting to the vacant d orbital in their valence shell, and idenpa antandre +3 oxidation state exhibit agtade. Then second excited state electronic configuration of halogen atom, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ higher oxidation state ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ except fluorine ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವು, because fluorine is a very small size, highly electronegative and non availability of vacant d orbital ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ this exhibit only -1 oxidation state. Here NS2 NP ND, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ in the second excited state both paired 2p electrons are unpaired and shifting to vacant d orbital. This electron is shifted to here, this is NP3 ND2, and on account of 3 unpaired electron, 5 unpaired electrons exhibits +5 oxidation state. 5 unpaired electron adava, 5 ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ unpaired electron ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it exhibit 5 +5 oxidation state. And in the third excited state electronic configuration of halogen atom except fluorine. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, NS, NP, ND. This paired electron is shifted to vacant d orbital. Three, 1. And on account of 7 unpaired electrons, it exhibit +7 oxidation state. On account of 7 unpaired electrons, it exhibits +7 oxidation state. ಇಲ್ಲಿ +3 oxidation state exhibit ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ +1 or -1 oxidation state on account of only 1 unpaired electron. And the higher oxidation state except fluorine is due to unpairing and shifting of electrons, valence electrons to the vacant d orbital. And the higher oxidation states of higher oxidation states of chlorine, bromine and iodine is formed by combining with small and highly electronegative fluorine and oxygen. Fluorine and oxygen ಜೊತೆ ಕಂಬೈಂಡ್ ಆದಾಗ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೈಯರ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಹೈಯರ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ chlorine, bromine and iodine are formed by combining with small and highly, En means electronegativity, highly electronegative fluorine and oxygen. That is, oxygen jothe means ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ very small size and highly electronegative fluorine and oxygen is combined with chlorine, bromine and iodine. These exhibit higher oxidation states like +3, +1, +5, +7. These are in interhalogen compounds. In halogens, oxides and oxyacids. ಇವೆಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ higher oxidation states. And oxidation states of +4 and +6 of chlorine and bromine occurs in the oxides and oxoacids. Oxidation states of +4 as well as +6 ಇವೆರಡು ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ occurs in the oxides and oxoacids of chlorine and bromine. Oxoacids of chlorine and bromine ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ oxides of chlorine and bromine ದಲ್ಲಿ in addition to -1, +1, +3, +5, +7, +4 as well as +6 oxidation states also occurs. And fluorine is always exhibit -1 oxidation state due to its small size and high electronegativity. This is very important. Why fluorine exhibit only -1 oxidation state? Because its very small size high electronegativity and non-availability of vacant d orbital. Fluorine always exhibits -1 oxidation state due to its small size, high electronegativity and absence of vacant d orbitals. ಇವು ಮೂರು ರೀಸನ್ನಿಂದ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಟ್ -1 +1 ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸೈಜ್, ಹೈಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾನ್ ಅವೈಲಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆರ್ absence of vacant d orbitals. This is about oxidation state. Next chemical property is trends in reactivity. Second one is all the halogens are highly reactive. These are highly reactive because due to its very low bond dissociation enthalpy and more negative electron gain enthalpy. Negative electron gain enthalpy is more and low bond dissociation enthalpy. All the halogens are highly reactive. Highly reactive due to low bond dissociation enthalpy and more negative electron gain enthalpy. And all the halogens both reacts with metals and non-metals to form halides. ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ halogens reacts with metals as well as non-metals to form halides. All the halogens reacts with both metals and non-metals to form halides, and the stability order of reactivity of these halogens is order of reactivity of halogens decreases down the groove. F2, Cl2, Br2, I2. This is the order of stability or order of reactivity of halogens, and this stability or reactivity of halogens decreases down the group. Then third one is oxidizing power. Halogens acts as a strong oxidizing agents due to small or low bond dissociation enthalpy and high negative electron gain enthalpy. Negative electron gain enthalpy ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅದ, and these have a strong tendency to accept electron. Accepting tendency of electron is more means oxidizing power is more. Halogens acts as a strong oxidizing agents due to strong tendency to accept electrons and high negative electron gain enthalpy. Because of this reason, all the halogens acts as a strong oxidizing agents. Oxidizing power ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅದ, and the oxidizing character or oxidizing power is decreases down the group from fluorine to iodine. Oxidizing power of halogens decreases from fluorine to iodine. Fluorine in iodine ತನಕ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ decrease ಆಗ್ತದೆ, and among halogens fluorine is the strongest oxidizing agent. This is the strongest oxidizing agent because of high electronegativity and high tendency to accept electron. Fluorine is the strongest oxidizing agent among halogens, and oxidizing character is depends on their standard reduction potential values, and the standard higher the value of standard reduction potential, higher the tendency to accept electron, and oxidizing character is more. And here F2 is converted into 2F minus Cl2 Br2 I2 by accepting 2 electrons to form ionic halides, 2Cl minus, 2Br minus, 2I minus, and their standard reduction potential value E naught is 2.87 and E naught for Cl is 1.36 volt. E naught value for bromine is 1.08 volt, and for iodine is 0.54 volt. These are the standard reduction potential values of halogens. Higher the standard reduction potential value, higher the tendency to accept electron, and it acts as an, that is, it undergo reduction and acts as a strong oxidizing agent. And here fluorine oxidizes other halide ions to the corresponding free ions in their solution as well as in solid state. ಫ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ್ ಹೆಲೈಡ್ ಅಯಾನ್ಸನ್ನು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ರೀ ಹ್ಯಾಲೋಜನ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಇನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ in solid state. And in general, the smaller atomic number of halogen oxidizes halide ion of higher atomic number. In general, or fluorine oxidizes other halide ions to the corresponding free halogen. In solution as well as in solid state. In general, small atomic number of halogen oxidizes halide ions of higher atomic number. This means that fluorine displaces chlorine, bromine and iodine in their salt. Salt ಅದೊಳಗೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್, ಬ್ರೋಮಿನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐಯೋಡಿನ್ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್, ಬ್ರೋಮೈಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಯೋಡೈಡ್ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ displaced by fluorine, and chlorine is displaces bromide and iodide ions, and bromine displaces only iodide ion, and this was F2 displacing other halide ions in their salt solution. It gets converted into X2 plus 2F minus, and X means where X is equal to Cl, Br and I. ಇವು ಮೂರನ್ನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಅದರ್ ಹೆಲೈಡ್ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ X is equal to Br and I. Then lastly, bromine displaces only iodide ions, I minus gives I2 plus 2Br minus, and the oxidizing character of these halogens decreases down the group. The oxidizing property decreases down the group. Oxidizing power ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ decreases down the group ಅಂತ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬರ್ದಿವಿ. And this oxidizing character or decreasing the oxidizing ability is explained on the basis of reaction with water. Aqueous solution ದೊಳಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ these halogens reacts with water, and the ability to decreasing the oxidizing ability can be explained by using these parameters. For example, let us consider halogen gas is dissociated into X, and this is called enthalpy of dissociation ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. Thus gaseous X2 molecule is converted into X, and the amount of energy required to dissociate or to break the XX bond, and the energy is called enthalpy of dissociation. And this gaseous halogen atom is accepting electron to form gaseous ion, and this is called enthalpy of electron gain, enthalpy and correct. And this is converted into X minus aqueous by reaction with water, and this is called enthalpy of hydration ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. Enthalpy of hydration means this gaseous halogen is dissociated into halogen atom, and this halogen atom accepts the electron to form gaseous ion, and this gaseous ion reacts with water, and the amount of energy is ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ released due to hydration. Hydration ಆದಾಗ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಹ್ಯಾಲೈಡ್ ಅಯಾನ್ ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಕ್ಯುಮುಲೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಂಥಲ್ಪಿ ಆಫ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ parameters, the decreasing ability of oxidizing powers of halogen is explained, and the fluorine reacts with water, and fluorine oxidizes water into oxygen and ozone. Fluorine iddadu ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, fluorine oxidizes water to ozone and oxygen, whereas other halogens like chlorine and bromine reacts with water to form hydrohalic acid and hypohalous acids ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. When fluorine reacts with water or oxidizes to form oxygen. Similarly, fluorine reacts with water or oxidizes to form ozone. Fluorine is the strongest oxidizing agent, but chlorine and bromine reacts with water to form hydrohalic acid and hypohalous acid. Hydrohalic acid means HCl plus HOCl, HBr plus HOBr. This is called hypohalous acid, hypochlorous acid, hypobromous acid. This is hydrohalic acid. Hydrohalic means hydrochloric acid, hydrobromic acid. But reaction iodine combines with or reacts with water is non-spontaneous. Iodine ಮತ್ತು ವಾಟರ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. I2 reaction with I2 and water is non-spontaneous. This is non-spontaneous. However, iodide ion oxidizes to free iodine by oxygen in acidic medium. I minus ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, I minus oxidizes to I2 by oxygen in acidic medium. Acidic medium ದೊಳಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ I minus is converted into I2 in presence of oxygen. This is the oxidizing ability of I minus, and here fluorine is the strongest oxidizing agent and iodine is the weakest oxidizing agent, or instead of it acts as a good reducing agent. And next, coming to reactivity towards hydrogen. Next is reactivity towards fourth one, hydrogen. All the halogens reacts with hydrogen to form hydrogen halide of the type HX. HX type of hydrogen halide formation. All the halogens combines with hydrogen to form hydrogen halide of the type HX. X means halogen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. For example, H2 combines with X2, it gives 2HX, and X is F, Cl, Br and I. The affinity to combine with hydrogen or the halogens combines with hydrogen, the affinity decreases down the group. The affinity of combining halogens with hydrogen is decreases down the group. Combine with hydrogen is decreases down the group, and these hydrogen halides are soluble in water and forming hydrohalic acid. These hydrogen halides are highly soluble in water and forms hydrohalic acid. These hydrogen halides are soluble in water to form hydrohalic acids. ಇವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಲೈಡ್ಸ್ ವಾಟರ್ದೊಳಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಲ್ಯುಬಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, these acts as an acid, hydrohalic acids. And some of the important properties of hydrogen halides in this first one is thermal stability. Thermal stability of hydrogen halides decreases down the group because or due to decrease in their bond dissociation enthalpy. Bond dissociation enthalpy down the group hodang decrease ಆಗ್ತದೆ. That's why the thermal stability of hydrogen halides decreases. Thermal stability of HX decreases down the group due to decrease in the HX bond strength or bond dissociation enthalpy. Then second one is reducing nature. Hydrogen halides acts as a good reducing agents, and the reducing character is increases down the group due to increase in their bond length. HX bond length ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ increase ಆಗ್ತದೆ. HX bond length increases means bond strength decreases. Hydrogen halides are good reducing agents. and their reducing tendency character or reducing nature increases down the group due to increase in the HX bond length. HX bond length ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ increase ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Then third characteristic property of hydrogen halides is acidic nature. Acidic nature of hydrogen halides increases down the group because decrease in the bond strength and increase in the bond length. ಡೌನ್ ದಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಹೋದಂಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಸಿಡಿಕ್ ನೇಚರ್ ಆಫ್ HX increases down the group due to increase in the HX bond length and decrease in the HX bond strength. And the order of acidic nature of hydrogen halide is HF, HCl, HBr, HI. This is the order of acidic strength of hydrogen halide. And one more very important point is the melting as well as boiling points of hydrogen halides increases down the group, but exceptionally fluorine having higher boiling point compared with other hydrogen halides is due to it is higher boiling point of hydrogen fluoride as compared with hydrogen bromide, chloride as well as iodide is due to the formation of strong intermolecular hydrogen bonding, and HF is liquid state whereas other hydrogen halides are in gaseous state, that is also due to strong intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Fourth one is boiling point and melting points of HX increases down the group except HF, because in HF fluorine is highly electronegative and small size and it forms hydrogen bond with other HF molecules. HF is liquid state whereas other hydrogen halides are gases, and second point is HF having higher boiling point than the other hydrogen halides. ಇವೆರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ reason is only one, due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Due to the formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding, HF is liquid state, and due to the formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding, the boiling point of HF is greater than that of other hydrogen halides. Reason for this is due to the formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding in HF. Due to the formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding in HF, this is liquid state as well as higher boiling point. This is about reactivity towards hydrogen. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಸ್ ಜನರಲಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್. 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಗಿವ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. why HF is in liquid state or hydrogen fluoride is higher boiling point than other hydrogen halides, give reason. ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Next is fifth one, reactivity towards oxygen. All the halogens combined with oxygen to form various types of oxides. All the halogens combined with oxygen to form oxides. Halogens combines with oxygen to form various oxides, but most of them are unstable. ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅದು. ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ halogens are, for example, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Fluorine combines with oxygen to form a binary compounds, and these are not oxides, and these are called as fluorides of oxygen. ಇವಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತಾರೆ fluorides of oxygen ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. When oxygen combines with fluorine to form a binary compounds, and these are not oxides, and these are called as fluorides of oxygen. OF2 and O2F2, these are the two compounds. ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ OF2 is the stable, and these compounds of oxygen or fluorides of oxygens are generally used as in fluorinating agents. ಇವತ್ತನ್ನ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ fluorinating agents ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Then remaining these three oxides of halogens are called as oxides ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ chlorine, bromine and iodine combines with oxygen to form oxide, but fluorine combines with oxygen and a form binary compounds are called as fluorides of oxygen, and these are not oxides. And chlorine forms Cl2O, ClO2, Cl2O6 and Cl2O7. ಇವೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 4 oxides of chlorine formation ಆಗ್ತವೆ. And bromine forms Br2O, BrO2 and BrO3. These are the 3 oxides of bromine. And iodine forms I2O4, I2O5 and I2O7. These are the 3 oxides of iodine, and the stability of these oxides are in the order stability of oxides of chlorine, bromine and iodine is in the order ICl-Br. Stability order ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಅದು. And all these oxides are acts as an oxidizing agents. All the oxides of chlorine, bromine and iodine are good oxidizing agents. Oxides of Cl, Br and I are good oxidizing agents, and the oxides of chlorine, bromine and iodine, these are acidic in nature. These oxides are acidic in nature, and acidic character increases with increase in their oxidation state. Oxides of chlorine, bromine and iodine are acidic in nature, and the acidic character increases with increase in their oxidation state. Oxidation state of halogen ಹೆಂಗೆ increase ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ acidic character of these oxides increases. This is about oxides of halogen. Then sixth one is reactivity towards metals. All the halogens reacts with metals to form metal halides which are acidic in which are ionic in nature. ಆ metal halides ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ionic character. All the halogens reacts with or combines with metals to form metal halides which are ionic in nature, and the ionic character of metal halides are in this order: ionic nature of metal halides is Mf, Mcl, Mbr, Mi, where M is the monovalent metal. M is the monovalent metal, and the acidic character or acidic nature of metal halides is in this order. And in this metal halides, the metal halides formed with the higher oxidation state of metals are more covalent in nature as compared with the metal halides formed with their lower oxidation state. Lower oxidation state metal halides ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ less covalent nature ಇರ್ತದೆ, higher metal oxides more covalent nature ಇರ್ತದೆ. Here metal halides form with the higher oxidation state of metals are more covalent in nature than the metal halides formed from their lower oxidation state of metals. For example, here SnCl4 is more covalent than SnCl2. Similarly, PbCl4 is more covalent than PbCl2, or UF6 is more covalent than UF4. These are the examples. Higher oxidation state of metal halides are more covalent than lower oxidation state of metal halides. Then lastly, reactivity towards halogen. Halogen ಜೊತೆನ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Halogens reacts among themselves to form a number of compounds are called interhalogen compounds ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Halogens reacts among themselves or combine among themselves. Last chemical property is reactivity towards other halogens or simply halogens. Here halogens combine among themselves to form a number of compounds known as interhalogen compounds ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ? interhalogen compounds. Halogens combine among themselves to form a number of compounds known as interhalogen compounds of the type XX dash, XX dash 3, XX dash 5 and XX dash 7. This type of large number of compounds are formed when halogens combine among themselves or reacts among themselves to form a binary compounds. ಇವೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ binary compounds formation ಆಗ್ತವೆ. Here where X and X dash, X is the higher atomic number of halogen, higher atomic number of halogen, and X dash is the lower atomic number and small size lower atomic number as well as high electronegative halogen. X dash is the lower atomic number and comma small size and high electronegative halogen. ಇವೆರಡು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ X and X dash both are halogens and the halogen combines or reacts among themselves to form a binary compounds of the type XX dash, X dash 3, X dash 5, XX dash 7 and these are called as ಇಂಟರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಲೋಜನ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಇವಕ್ಕೇನಂತಾರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಲೋಜನ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ less electronegative high atomic number of halogen and X dash is the lower atomic number, small atomic size and high electronegative halogen. This completes the chemical properties of halogens. Next class we will discuss compounds of halogen, that is chlorine, HCl and interhalogen compounds. Thank you.